Hello there, I am Man in Yellow and welcome back to the Road to Summer for Fear series. In this video we will just do 2 matches and then I will open another scary pack because I'll have enough tears for it then. And then I'll just end it there and I'll do 2 or 3 more matches tomorrow before the daily reset thing. That way I will get, the free coffee from the quest stuff and I will get maximum tears. I can't really be bothered to play for XP on most days unless I have a lot of time. But I kind of want to do some arena games on my main account. So I think I'll just only do 2 or 2 every episode or 3 or 4, depending on whether I want to do 1 big episode or 2 small ones. But I'm not gonna do play till XP cap or anything. Okay, level 9 and level 10. So they're not super over leveled, but they're also not even level or anything. I wonder if this is high enough that they have snowball. I actually don't know. Wish I had a good 2 key to go for here. Could just be this Gesundheit, even though it's a little bit weird here, just because I have no other good options. Do I then go cowbell or do I just bring a bat? I think I just bring a bat. The only bad thing about the bat is that in theory they could kill it with a snowball or a jar cannon pretty easily. Like if they just jar cannon this and kill it with a 1 key, it's actually fairly annoying. It's actually probably better to just bring the cowbell. If they do go in on the lava, then I will be trading up anyway, so that wouldn't be that bad. And if they snowball, then it's an even trade. It's a bit of a tempo loss, but that's fine. Okay, they're just doing boom angles, which is kind of expected. Hopefully this forces them to move the Contortio. Does. But they're actually not going for my point down here. Could go for this down here to force me out and then take control of the middle. Try to hard rush me. But apparently they don't want to do that. I feel like killing this is probably correct, but the problem is that I have to play something on lava, which I'm not a big fan of. And by something I mean Murderwing. And that is pretty terrible. The good thing is this can't die though, and I kill a 1 key, so that's really, really good for me. So maybe I just do it anyway. It's either this or just go bomb angles. But I feel like the other play is kind of slow. So I think I'll do this. I can't place the Gesundheit here because it will just die, unfortunately. So I can't hold the middle, which is pretty bad. But what can you do? When you're player 2, you're player 2. You pretty much always get delayed towards the middle point thing here. Usually you can take it back using some kind of displacement phobia or something like that, but I don't really have the stuff to do something like that, obviously. This Murderwing will just have to sit back for a while. Can't even kill the jar cannon. Actually, I guess it should be here. We have to play pretty slow. Or even weak, whatever you want to call what I'm doing right now. Taking 3 damage just to try to not fall behind too fast. But it's fine. This jar cannon can't poke anything here without dying. And now they need to sacrifice a 1 key soon. Which they'll probably do. Really. They're putting that there. Okay, no, they're not. They're just sacking it straight away. I could do a super aggressive play here. I don't know if it's good though. Kill both 1 keys. Move forward. It's probably not good. But also not doing anything is also very bad, I would say. So maybe we just do this anyway, even though it forces me to place phobies on lava, which is pretty terrible. But I have to make something happen. So I guess we're just doing this. They also did a fairly slow play with the Gravedigger. Oh, I can't even kill that. Then I can't do that play. Too underleveled. Guess we just double hit. Have to do something like this, I think. Even though it's not very good. If I could have done the other play, I obviously would have done that, but level 10 cowboy is just a little bit too tanky for me. They're probably just summoning like a murder wing or another turret or something to kill this, right? Yeah, there's the murder wing. Very expected. Now, do I trade on their murder wing though? If they do that. I mean, they're probably going to place it here so that it can't die. Ooh, they went for that instead. I could actually kill the Gravedigger, but then killing this is very annoying. I guess I can eradicate it or something. I don't really love that though. This is a possible play to try though. Like, what if I do this? I'm just gonna see how this looks, and then we would kill this with the Radic, obviously. Do we like this play? So they're easily going to kill this, and they're also going to kill this, and this is going to be in a spot where it can't kill back, so this is a bad play, I think. I think that wouldn't make very much sense to do. Also, I feel like this should go over here, though, and hit. And we do just bring Erratic. And say that's fine. This can sit here, and this can sit here, I think. Maybe this sits back here. This is a better spot for it, I'm pretty sure. It's a bit weird to not take the point back immediately with Bachelor and to play a very slow phobie here, but also they have a lot of mechs. And I'm also getting poked by the jar without being able to actually like kill it or anything. But also I just like kind of felt like I had to do something. You can't even kill this actually, but it's fine. We just move back now. We got a bit of poke on the Gravedigger. It's good enough. Actually, we move down, don't we? Probably move over here. Move this forward. Throw a Bachelor in here. Just to be annoying. Force them to take a bit of damage. Okay, that's the sheep for my Erratic. I can't kill that in any way, realistically. Could just go for a kill on the microscopic and force a fight here. That might be correct. Just see how it looks again. Wish I had Quagmire for something like this. Or another like good phobie for this kind of situation. Guess I'm forced to bring Hevo or something. That's pretty bad here though. Maybe I just don't do this. I I think it's better to actually just sit back like this. Just play the I'm not gonna do anything game with them. They should be one further back, I think. But can't get poked. They're unit locked right now. So either they throw something away or they just stall. And if they just stall, I can bring something huge and then go in. Okay, they're throwing something away. So this is working. Do we have any more ones? We don't. Do I just do this and move this forward? This has to sit here in case they go in with that, right? Yeah. And then this should just sit here. Actually, it can go here also. Don't think there's any advantage to that though. We can immediately reclaim it with a gator. And I think that's pretty good. It will take a lot of damage though. Does this kill it? I think that might kill the gator actually. Not gonna do that then. Just going to sit back, I'm pretty sure. Do nothing. I'm pretty sure that will kill the gator, right? Yeah, that would definitely kill my gator. It's only level 3. These are like level 10s and 11s. There's a Hexy in here. Interesting. Phobie to bring. Do I ever just try and high-five them? Probably not. I should attempt like setting up a kill on this. It's just pretty hot though. So I can do this and put it here. Maybe even the Eternal Night. I think I'm actually just going to throw away this Eternal Night. Placing things in a good way here is really hard. Because I want to set up a kill on the microscopic, but it's just not really possible to do with these phobies right now. I think this just sits back here actually. And we just stay where we are. The good thing here is they unit lock themselves again, so this Eternal Night is actually annoying if I'm just sitting back and doing nothing. But it looks like they are trying to invade now. I'm just going to hit this thing also. Wish I had Muffin Top because then I could bring some other phobies, but I'm pretty much forced to like bring Hevo or something. In this case. Can I kill that? I feel like I should be able to kill that here. If they move it to that position. Probably has to go in lava to do so, but that's also likely worth it. Yeah, we can definitely kill that. Actually, my erratic shouldn't be in lava. It's probably my win condition here. 415. We could do that. Just so that we can bring another 2 key instead of going for Klepto here. I think that's better. Actually, this should move 1 back after hitting, I'm pretty sure. 390. Maybe it should even just have straight up moved over here to replace the bow. That's probably a better idea. I obviously lose the Murderwing. I'm also gonna lose the Bowmangles. I'm probably not losing the Ginsting, I would imagine. But really, are they hitting that with... yeah, with the jar? This is still alive then though, right? Maybe they use the Hexy to hit the Murderwing instead of this. Maybe this should have just moved twice back or something. Okay, Ginsting is alive though. That's a pretty big deal. So is this. Definitely have to destroy the... what's it called? The bomb here. It means this also needs to hit here. So this is just our play. The only thing I can do. And I only have this phobia that I can bring. There's no other choice. Might as well place it here. They're just gonna hit my Erratic, I'd imagine. This Jackalope can actually be annoying for them, so that's good. They're obviously killing the Gesundheit, and then just hitting something once. But the Jackalope can take points for free, because Hexy can never really kill it, as long as I just play it right. So this should just be a win. Like, we can just place it here and it doesn't matter. Take all of the points with it and hit the heart with the Erratic. There's no real reason to fight this thing. For me. They can't ever deal with the Jackalope with a 1 move, 2 range phobia, or 1 move, 1 range phobia. It's very hard to deal with Jackalopes. Do they die in time that I can just double hit them here? Or am I forced to block them? Or they can't even kill it, never mind. It's not even close then. Hexy deals no damage. This phobia just has very, very low attack power. Starts at 300. Which is very, very low. I think they can easily buff that phobia a little bit. It just needs a bit of attack power for it to be decent. Do I have Ginsting cards, by the way? I think I'm missing some still, right? Yeah, I am. I'll have to get those out of the daily jacks. I won't be getting them from the stress reward thing for a while because I'm not gonna upgrade to level 15 until I get some more good phobies for large maps. Because playing on large maps when you have like no displacement phobies, no good large phobies. I guess I have Klepto, but outside of that, then it's pretty hard. Like, I just need even a decent high cost phobie. Preferably something with range. That is what you usually want. Doesn't even have to be something great. If I just had like Pterodactyl, I would probably unlock large maps. Okay, we're just going to go for the normal aggressive opener here, I think, which is double 1 key into a Ginsting. I don't have the best phobies for it, because like this should have been Tickles. That is better for that opener, but this is fine still. And you do this into Ginsting. The other aggressive opener is... what's it called? Cassowary with a 1 key or creep with a 1 key. I believe there's also an opener where you just go creep into something. I can't remember what that was though. Okay, they're just taking that, but then we can take this up here for free. Well, not free, we're going to get hit, but free-ish. Should I even move that actually? Probably should not be moving that. Maybe I move it here. I'm essentially trying to set it up so that if they go and hit something with this Murderwing, I can kill it. It's also level 12, which is a bit scary. It's like 7 levels above my average, I think. But we still have enough damage here if they try to poke me. And they can't take this either, so this is actually a pretty bad spot for them, which is why this opener is very good. Gonzo, Bonzo. That is a little bit slow. I think I'll just go all in with this. With them doing this. Just hit them with everything I can. If they stay here, I obviously kill their Murderwing. And then we just play my own Murderwing to be really fast, I'm pretty sure. Could also go Stabby, or not Stabby, Bowmangles. To have a bit of a like power for later instead. But I think this is better. Just go super aggressive when they can't use the Gonzo yet. Because I definitely lose like a late game stat-based fight. We have to just like try to overpower them before they get to play the game. They can also kill this still, if they want to. We'll see if they do that. They can just Jar Cannon it. Apparently they don't want to do that. I think it's the correct play to Jar Cannon this here, by the way. Probably. I move the Gonzo out here. Looks like they disagree though. Can we kill this? I don't think I should, but just like to test it. 9. No, we cannot kill it. Oh, that's fine. We can at least protect some points here. We can do something like this. Actually, this should probably stay there. Don't really have anything that can make it here fast enough. Maybe this actually makes it there fast enough. Assuming they go in here and hit something. How much damage is this? 3. They use the ability. Okay, they can't kill this. They can easily kill the cowbell, obviously, but there's nothing you can do about that. This should sit here, right? I believe it should. If they kill the cowbell, they're also forced to go Jar Cannon and put the Murderwing in a bad spot. So I think this is pretty good for me. They kind of have to do something here. They can heal this a lot by buffing it. But it's not that much. It's just a nice little buff. And if they buff it, they don't get to take this point. So it's actually not that bad for me. They obviously can't kill this, like I mentioned before. Otherwise I wouldn't have made this play. Now they're going to take the middle, I'm pretty sure. Or not. Okay, they're just hardcore committing to this. Making sure that I don't get away with it, I think. With it like a hard rush thing. Which I otherwise maybe could have. We have to hit like this, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully I can still kill this. I'm not sure if I can. I definitely can, actually. It's not by much, but it's definitely dead. How much damage does this deal? 500, that's a bit unfortunate. My Ginsting will die here. There's nothing I can do about that, though. Go for this. Because it's fast. I think so. I don't think there's anything I can do about my Ginsting dying. That's just life. We're at least threatening the jar cannon if we want to do that with the primate. I don't think I would have had enough power if I just tried to hard rush them here. I kill the Murderwing and hard rush them. The baby Snaggy would definitely have killed enough of my stuff that I wouldn't make it in time. If we were even level, I could probably have hard rushed them here. Okay, apparently they just didn't want to play anymore. They could have killed my Ginsting and like moved some stuff out there to still have a chance, I think. Oh, and we're Primals 3. Apparently. So getting close to... What's the next after Primals? Is it Doomsday? It's not Doomsday, is it? Is it already Doomsday? Oh, it is Doomsday. We're pretty close already then. Well, if you just look at the points, we're not really close because like the last like 300 points are harder than all of the points before that. Because then you start facing people who are actually like very high level at times. Which you just like can't physically beat. Like it's literally impossible to beat them with just like their numbers. Unless they obviously like surrender or completely throw the game. But if your opponent has level 17s and a very strong collection of phobies, you're not beating them with a beginner account with level 4s. That's just not happening. No Ginsting here, which is unfortunate. But oh well. Jar Cannon level, is that actually a higher priority? It might be higher priority. It's probably good enough to do, right? I don't use it that often though. But it's very good when you're under-leveled to have a high-level Jar Cannon. And by high level I of course mean 5, which isn't high level at all, but you get what I mean. Like being able to snipe something when you just need a little bit more damage is very important. Because I often lack just a little bit of damage with how the levels are. So that's just the thing that happens. Either way, like I said, I'll just do 2 matches here and then 2 or 3 in the next one. So that it doesn't become too long an episode, because I just did 2 very long ones, which I probably shouldn't have. It's better to split them up. Otherwise they get a bit too long. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.